now introduce you to a lady that I've had the pleasure also of working with on our television program and other things we've done. She's a very talented lady and very ambitious and involved in a lot of activities here in Berlin and elsewhere. So, without further ado, may I please present Miss Sonja Prinz.
I am proud to live in this city as a free citizen of a reunited Germany. I am proud to be a European, free to visit any other country in the world, free to go and come back to study or work wherever I want to. 50 years ago, the proudest quote of John F. Kennedy here at the Rathaus Schöneberg was, "Ich bin ein Berliner." Today, in the world of freedom, the proudest boast is Mimi ni Afrika. I am an African. I appreciate my interpreter translating my Swahili. There are many people in the world who really don't understand or say that they don't understand what is the great issue between the free world in permanent development and the capitalist world whose development is hampered by the market economic control. I say, let them see Africa, and then let them come to Europe. There are some who say that capitalism is the wave of the future. Let them see Africa, and then let them come to Europe. And there are some who say in Europe and elsewhere we can work with the capitalism. Well, let them see Africa and then let them come to Europe. And there are even a few who say that it is true that capitalism is an evil system. But it permits us to make economic progress. Well, let them see Africa and then please let them come to Europe.
All right.
Freedom has many challenges and democracy is not perfect. But we have never had to put a wall up to keep our people out or to prevent those who have crossed the wall already from leaving us. I want to say on behalf of my countrymen who live many miles away on the other side of Gibraltar, who are far distant from you, that they take the greatest pride that they have been able to share with you, even from a distance, the story of many centuries. I know of no city, of no country, and no continent that has been besieged for centuries, that still lives with the vitality and the force and the hope and the determination of the African continent. While the invisible wall is the most obvious and vivid demonstration of the failures of the capitalist and maybe even the democratic system, for all the world to see, we take no satisfaction in it, for it is an offense not only against history, but an offense against humanity, separating families, dividing husbands and wives, brothers and sisters, and dividing a people who wish to be joined together. What is true of Africa is true of the whole world. Real, lasting peace in Europe or elsewhere can never be assured as long as one African is denied the elementary right of a free human, and that is to make a free choice. In 50 years of independence, this generation of Africans has earned the right to be free, including the right to unite their families and their nation in lasting peace, with goodwill to all people. Europeans live in a defended island of freedom, but their life is part of the main. So let me ask you as I close, to lift your eyes beyond the dangers of today to the hopes of tomorrow, beyond the freedom merely of this reunited city of Berlin, to the advance of freedom everywhere, beyond the wall of the day of peace with justice, beyond yourself and ourselves to all humankind. Freedom is invisible. And when one man is enslaved, all are not free. When all are free, then we can look forward to that day when this African continent will be joined as one in a peaceful and hopeful globe. When that day finally comes, as it certainly will, the people of Africa can take sober satisfaction in the fact that they were in struggles for many centuries. All free humans, wherever they may live, are citizens of Africa. And therefore, as a free woman, I take pride in the words, Mimi ni Mwafrika.
Well, that's a very thought-provoking point of view, interesting, and it has a ring of truth.